Gang, we back. I remember the last video, we did the exhaust last video, and we finished the video off talking about needing wheels. So, I have an amazing recent development for y'all. My old rims are right here, and the car already on the quick jacks. So, drum roll please. We got wide body wheels courtesy of Facebook Marketplace. I got these wheels for $1,000 including the tires too, and these tires got pretty good tread on them. So this actually was a steal of a deal. They still got pretty good tread on them, and these are 315s for the back, and we got 285s on the front, which is gonna look crazy on here, and it's gonna go perfect with the wide body. These will be coming out in the next video. Put it down. You see, we've been getting to work on the fenders. I've been getting to work. It still got a little welding to do here, and this is welded on down. I'm gonna take this out, take the wide body off, and finish that. And they bronze, which is kind of good. I would have rather them been gold, but this bronze is gonna be all right. It's gonna work for what we're trying to do. And we do have one dilemma. The one dilemma is this tire is gonna need a plug, so I'm gonna end up replacing it. And well, two dilemmas. And these tires on the front are I'm gonna get some wider tires. I don't like this lip, how that lip, and you see how those flip flush. I don't like having this lip, so I'm gonna get some wider tires for the front eventually, but for right now I'm just gonna slap these boys on. Here's the issue, we got something in there, so I'm just gonna patch it for the time being. So come on, let's throw these bad boys on. New recent development, Jemiah just pulled up. So we finna take a chicken wing break. Give me some chicken wing, girl.
Damn, I got hot sauce on the ceiling.
What's that? That don't look like blue Kool-Aid.
I got blue Kool-Aid.
Get some good,
My damn nose itching.
your ass gonna be itching in a minute.
Please don't break my lights.
Cause Jemiah is cutting up today, y'all. Ooh, y'all heard all that. Let me see what she got me. She got me a little 3-piece wing meal. I hate I be having to move this thing every time I flip it. This shit busting. Let me take some of your blue Kool-Aid.
Did you taste any of your lemonade yet? You should taste it first.
I had my mind set on drinking that blue Kool-Aid.
I didn't even tell you which one would be yours.
I just knew that was gonna be mine though. You didn't give me no straw.
It's in the bag.
Alright, y'all, this came from Dixie Queen. Which, I never eat the wings from Dixie Queen, I just get a burger.
And not all of them sell fried chicken.
And Jemiah said all of them don't sell fried chicken.
But the two we went to didn't have it. What this one did.
My nigga, this tastes fucking disgusting.
What did it taste like?
It tastes like ass.
What's wrong with it? It's not sweet?
No, look this way while you drink it.
What is this?
What the fuck is that?
I don't know. I didn't taste it.
Why are you playing with me up in here?
I didn't know. Here, you can have some. Please don't drink it up. Here.
Why you give that back to me? What is that?
It tastes like the fountain pink lemonade, but it tastes watery, like some ice must have been in there.
That's messed up, dog.
It's not even the one I asked for.
And then she had the nerve to tell me, you ain't even taste yours yet. Like it was good or something.
I thought it was.
Alright, y'all, let me finish eating these chicken. So we headed to AutoZone to get some glue for the tire repair kit and some more of the little rubber black thingies, because my kit didn't have no more in them. So we hit the AutoZone now. One thing about the Magnum right now, really the only like mechanical concern are the brakes. The brakes are not, I mean the brakes work, they just work at the bottom. So I went and I thought I needed to get my ABS module bled. So I took it to the shop for them to bleed my ABS module. And it really didn't do nothing. And the guy told me he think the brake booster is not working. So either I got something going on with the vacuum lines around that area, or I need to get a new brake booster. But I'm really not sure what the issue is. So I'm gonna test and see if it's the vacuum lines or something like that. And then if all else fails, then we're gonna have to get a new brake booster. But like I said, the brakes do work. You just gotta press them really, really hard. And I mean, if your leg's not as strong as mine, then you'll struggle to stop the car. So that's what I'm gonna work on next, immediately after I finish the fenders. And the fenders are kind of almost done a little bit. The driver's side fender pretty much completely done almost. It just needs something real, like they just need minor. And then I'm gonna hit them with some Bondo, and I'm gonna smooth everything out over the wells and stuff like that. And then I made the executive decision that right now I'm not gonna paint the car. I'm gonna paint the car later. So I'm gonna paint the car, I don't know, probably later in the spring. But first thing I'm gonna do is wrap it. But let's go get this tire sheet. Package secured. So let's go ahead and air this tire up so we can patch this thing. And then we're gonna have all 4 tires on. I'll put the car on the street and I'll let y'all see what it kind of looked like all together with no fenders, of course. But I mean, we'll see what the fenders look like with the wide body next week when I finish with these fenders this week. So come on, let's get to it. That's the finished patch. I mean the finished plug. That screw was huge. So let me show that jump to y'all again. This was what came out of there. So yeah. Now let me throw this wheel on here. I'm finna let this bad boy down and I'll give y'all a semi-cold start because I already started it up today, but semi-cold start. Y'all ready for this semi-cold start? I'm about to pull it down to the street so y'all can get a real good look at it. It's on the street. That's how it's looking. It's gonna look totally different with them front fenders on there. Once I get the front fenders on there, it's gonna look totally different. I still gotta get the wide body for the back. I'm thinking of putting a Challenger wide body on the back because I seen people do it and it looked nice. They say it fit better with the Challenger one. And of course I'm gonna have to cut it up. But yeah, the wheel's looking hard. Front. Yeah. Come on, let's go for a little drive. Y'all ain't seen it while it was dry. Well, y'all won't see it while it's driving out. We'll be on the inside, but we'll get some rollers of it later, sooner or later. It sounds pretty mean, I ain't gonna even lie. This is my first time using this gadget too like this. It's hard. All right, come on. Let me take y'all for this little ride. And the heat worked immaculate in here. Shouldn't go that far because my bumper only connected with the 4 pins in the front, so it's really just up there loose and flapping right now. But I will bust this left. I ain't did none of the post stuff. So it needed an alignment. It needed the brakes did. And that's really about it. I need to put the windshield wipers on here. But after I do the body, I'll be able to wrap that thing, finish up the little minor stuff in here. These doors still ain't been did, but the passenger door did. So there's little stuff here and there that I still got to do to it. But the junk going. And the fenders. The fenders gonna be crazy though. Like once I finish with the fenders, I think they're gonna be crazy. You know, actually they're gonna be decent. Cause my first time doing it, and nothing gonna be just perfect your first time. So really, that's why I had to start telling myself about everything. Just go ahead, do it once. Go ahead, do it. It's not gonna be. It might not even be good the first time, but you gotta go ahead and do it and get that first time out the way. So now you got your first time out the way, and now you can't do nothing but get better. And of course, y'all seen all the signal lights work. Yeah, it's all Gucci up in here. The heat is like, the heat feels so good. It's like, how cold is it outside? It's 26 degrees outside. So y'all been seeing me do all this in 26 degrees. But I'm behind on my content. So brakes. Now if the brakes was working like they were supposed to, I really give it the gusto. But the brakes, like I said, the brakes work. They just delayed majorly delayed. So I don't know. Hopefully I can fix the issue myself. I really don't know how it works taking cars like this to the shop. Well, of course you could take it to like probably like a little regular shop, tell them what you did to it. But like the dealership, you know. The car basically 2018. It just got the shell of a 2005 Dodge Magnum. But everything else is 2018 Challenge. So I don't know. I don't know how they would, but we're gonna give it a go though for sure. So I'm gonna take it to the dealership for sure to get something done. Maybe try to get the alignment done at the dealership if they do that. Yeah. And I got one more minor issue too. It's the transmission. I really fucked the transmission up myself. When I was putting the car together and everything, I was starting the car up without the transmission lines being connected. So the fluid was coming out every time. So when I went back to put the fluid in the transmission, because the car wouldn't go without adding more transmission fluid. So I went back to put more transmission fluid in it, and I put the wrong fluid in it. So I might have low-key cooked the transmission, I don't know. And that's what was happening when I was loading the car up to go get the exhaust done. So I drained the transmission a couple times, put the right fluid in there, drained it again a couple times, and then it started running, like it started doing what it was supposed to do. But I still got like a little hard shift coming out of first and sometimes second, like right there. You felt that? So I don't know. I'm thinking about getting the transmission flushed, and then if that don't work, then I'm just gonna hit Facebook and find another transmission. But yeah, I ain't drove it too much though, so hopefully I ain't cooked it. You know, a good flush or something will do it good. But any repair over really $800, I ain't doing it. I can find another transmission on Facebook for either that or less than that or close to that. Maybe less than that, really. So anything over that, I ain't doing. So that's gonna be on my agenda next, after I get the body done and I'm ready to actually drive it for real. I'm gonna go see about getting the transmission flushed by a professional and see if they really like clear that up, because I don't know if I can even put it on the get it tuned with it doing that, because like you don't want it doing this on the dyno, so I don't even know how that would work. So yeah, the transmission issue, but I think it's minor though. I think it's fixable, so we'll see. But that'll be it for today's video, man. I'll catch y'all again on the next video. And I think we probably gonna work on those fenders. So, peace.